covering the villages for you. Here's Jill Winters and the VNN Lifestyle News Team.
Resident musicians provide a toe-tapping good time for others during a showcase. Plus, Villages performers are ready to present a holiday-related musical. Across 2 days last week, about 50 Villages bands, duos, and solo entertainers performed hour-long sets inside different rooms at Savannah Center. Let's listen in to Jeff Ensemble, the old-time jazz and dance band, Mark Steven Schmidt, and folk music by Claire.
Like my brother, the wren, and I. Well, he told me if I tried, I could fly to you, and I want to try for you. I want to sing you a love song. I want to wrap you in my arms all night long.
Morticia, Uncle Fester, Pugsley, Cousin It, and the rest of the Addams family will come to life on stage at Savannah Center next week. Smash Productions will present the spooky musical comedy directed by Bob Stamen. Pinky Bigley will portray the role of Wednesday Addams, who falls in love with a young man from a respectable, normal family, and she brings his family over to the Addams house for dinner so they can meet her family. The cast will include Villages High School students Benjamin Keefe and Emily Berry. Deborah Gibbons and her husband Gary ran a dinner theater in Louisiana for 20 years, and Deborah will be making her Smash Productions debut as Morticia. She thought her acting days were over, then she got involved with this group, and it got her excited again. You can enjoy The Addams Family at 7 p.m. October 10th, 2 and 7 p.m. October 11th, and 2 p.m. October 12th at Savannah Center. Tickets are $38 and up, available at a Villages box office location or online at thevillagesentertainment.com. After this short break, a giving group of gals are preparing for a pretty in pink party.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN. This hurricane preparedness tip from VNN and WVLG is brought to you by The Villages Insurance.
Hi, this is WVLG staff forecaster Christopher James. What happens after a hurricane? Continue listening to WVLG for the latest updates. Let your family know you're safe. Avoid drinking or preparing food with tap water until you are sure it's not contaminated. Check refrigerated food for spoilage. Remember, if in doubt, throw it out. Wear protective clothing and be careful when cleaning up to avoid injury. Check on your neighbors as soon as possible. Use the phone only for emergency calls. Watch animals closely and keep them under your direct control. If your community has experienced a hurricane or any disaster, register on the American Red Cross Safe and Well website, www.redcross.org/safe-and-well. Keep listening for more information, including supplies, pet tips, and detailed information to keep on hand during hurricane season, presented by The Villages Insurance. And thanks for listening to Your Villages Soundtrack, WVLG.
You want to enjoy your home, we know. To live well is to eat well. Doc's Restorations knows you want a beautiful kitchen to enjoy your favorite meals with your family. Licensed, bonded, and insured, we can make it happen. Bathroom? We work with trusted brands and American-made materials for a squeaky clean result. Family owned and operated for over 14 years, experienced craftsmen and design consultants. We stand on it. We'll make you look like a million. It's up to you what you tell your neighbors. And much more. So relax. Doc's Restorations will take care of it all for you. One company, one source, one solution.
The Hot Chicks with Tattoos Knot Club is gearing up for its 4th annual Pretty in Pink party, and they hope the community helps to make it a profitable and fabulous fundraiser.
We have amazing, amazing women. The more I talk to them, the more I find out what they've gone through with breast cancer, some of them 2 times. And the fact that they've fought that fight, and now they're in here giving me, I love this one. This is the Gold Rush basket. It's got all the lottery tickets and the money in it. We just have such a variety. It says a lot about who we are and what we do. There, you know, the dog basket, the whiskey basket. We have a lot of wine. We have a really good time. We're having all these lovely baskets, like they call the Chinese auction, where you pull off little tickets and put in the bags. We are having a bake sale, and we're doing a 50-50. And Jim Cole and a lot of his musician friends are going to perform for us. We need more donations to build baskets. We also accept ready-made baskets. New items that they would like to receive in a basket. And if you have a theme, it makes it easier to figure out what to put in the basket. Like there's one here somebody built for dogs. So there's anything like, whatever basket you want to make, then if you don't really want to build a basket, then maybe just items to put in a basket like that. We'd like to be at 200, and we want to say, okay, September 15th, we have to be finished because we have to have them wrapped. And one of our ladies, Cheryl, types up all the contents in there for us, so we have to get those ready. And the other thing is we're having people take 20 and store them at their home. I mean, can you? We have 80 with basket sitters right now. So they're going to they keep them in their home. They got them in their home. Their bedroom looks like that bedroom in there. And then the morning of, they're bringing them over. We want people to come to our party. If it's kind of busy, just make friends with your neighbor and enjoy the day.
The Pretty in Pink party will take place from 3 to 6 p.m. Sunday at Everglades Recreation. All money raised is donated to UF Health Leesburg Hospital Foundation for its free mammogram voucher program. Last year, this club donated almost $64,000.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. Great couple of days ahead as well as the weekend as we look at temperatures here in the Villages. Thursday, Friday, Saturday's high around 87. Then on Sunday and Monday, the high temp's going to dip down to about 80, 81 degrees. Overnight lows in the mid to low 60s. Some clear days ahead here in Florida's friendliest hometown.
Local sheriff's offices are relying on drones to provide them with valuable visual coverage. The sheriff's offices in Lake, Sumter, and Marion County all have drone programs that help deputies work more efficiently and keep their communities safer. Sumter County has 13 drones, Lake has 4, and Marion has 3 to use every shift. All of those drones are equipped with regular cameras and infrared cameras, which allow them to detect someone's body heat both day and night to locate missing people or fleeing criminals, according to Sergeant Matthew Perry, who oversees the Sumter County Sheriff's Office's drones. He says, for example, if an Alzheimer's patient walks away, they can get the drone up in the air in a matter of minutes to start searching, compared to roughly 20 minutes it would take them to get Sumter's single helicopter up and running from its hangar in Bushnell. Agencies also can add speakers and lights to their drones, which allow them to see in the dark and speak with a subject they locate through the drone. Sumter County Sheriff's Office Under Sheriff Pat Breeden says law enforcement drones cost about $10,000, while using a single helicopter costs a couple $1,000s each time, making this a cost-saving benefit that gives deputies a quicker eye in the sky. Up next, the Recreation Department is offering up some new activities this week.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Your Village's soundtrack is here for you throughout hurricane season and severe weather season.
Idalia, now a Category 4 hurricane.
This WVLG Hurricane Update is brought to you by Villages Insurance. Please listen carefully.
And we're also going to be joined by our forecasters, Dave Toll and Christopher James.
If you take a look at your home here in the Villages, that's getting almost 2/3 of the way up.
Rainfall in the Villages between 1 and 4 inches, and the wind speeds we expect going between 30 and 40 miles an hour during the brunt of the storm.
This Hurricanes update, we have the information you need when you need it. Stay tuned to WVLG.
Monday marked the start of Active Aging Week right here in the Villages. The Villages Recreation and Parks Department has been offering up a variety of activities around the theme of inspiring wellness. It began with a fitness walk at the Black Lake Walking Trail, which is located at Lake Miona Recreation. This area, which opened back in November of 2022, was the perfect place for residents to enjoy a low-intensity walk. On Thursday, you can take part in a picture bingo walk. This is a way to activate your mind and body as you walk around Fenney Recreation looking for various items. You will need a phone with a camera to participate. And then on Friday, you can attend an introduction to the Village Aquatic Swim Team, 9 a.m. at the Mulberry Grove Sports Pool. To learn more about this active water group and follow that up by going to Bacall Recreation at 2 p.m. Friday for beanbag baseball. You will be able to learn more about and play this interactive game that is growing in popularity. These events are free, but registration is required for each activity. To sign up, just go to an at-your-service location. Coming up on Saturday, you can attend an art show to see the work of some of your neighbors. The inaugural Fine Art Society exhibit will include more than 60 original works of art for sale within the mediums of acrylics, oils, and watercolor. This curated exhibit features award-winning artists. There's going to be guest speakers and live music as well. This event is free and open to the public from 5 to 9 p.m. Saturday at Eisenhower Recreation. It's time now for a brief commercial break.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
You're always welcome at Cody's.
Follow me right this way.
It's where friends and family meet for fun times and great food.
We enjoy the 2-for-1 happy hour from 11 to 7.
We come here for the amazing nightly entertainment.
Great service and loads of smiles await you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Going on now at Kart World Golf Cars, the summer clearance. All new 2023 club cars and Garias must go.
Buy now and save big. Model year and discounts up to $1,250.
Whether you're in the market for a 2, 4, or 6-seater with gas, electric, or lithium power, Kart World has it.
There's never been a better time to buy.
Hurry, don't miss out. When these cars are gone, so are these prices.
This is VNN.
Windy weather was a factor, but the Villages High School boys golf team persevered Tuesday afternoon. The Buffalo picked up its 8th win of the year, defeating Citrus 168-174 at Bonifay Country Club. Head coach Wade Martin says it's nice to get a win against someone they're going to see in districts, so it was a good win. For the very first time, freshman Landon Powell led the team in scoring with 37. He is proud of how he putted, and he admits he has progressed a lot. Braxton Williams was second on the team, just one shot behind Landon with a 38, followed by Grady Logan, Chris Tatro, and Tyler Buttle. Braxton says the win definitely made it more difficult as they had to focus a little bit more and make sure they knew where they were aiming. The Buffalo will travel to Ocala Golf Course Thursday afternoon against Ocala Forest High School. Over at South Sumter High School, students in a welding and agriculture program are working hard to build livestock pens for the upcoming Sumter County Fair. The Sumter County Fair Board decided to expand the livestock stalls available by adding 14 pig pens, 3 steer pens, and 4 lamb pens for this year's fair. South Sumter High School agriculture teacher David Schwarzfager volunteered students from the welding program and ag program to build those extra pens. He says the students have learned various skills during the build, and they are excited the projects are real world and meaningful to them. With the increase in pens, around 40 lambs, 100 pigs, and 88 steer will be shown at the Sumter County Fair. All materials for this project were provided by the fair. Fair manager Carrie Ray feels it's a blessing to have a past exhibitor turned agriculture educator like David that is passionate about the fair and to have more opportunities for kids. She says it's definitely a good thing. The Sumter County Fair is going to run from March 1st to March 9th at the fairgrounds in Bushnell. We'll be back with more news from Florida's friendliest hometown.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
What's your position, Lunar One? Over.
Repeat that, Mission Control. I don't understand. Over.
What's your position? Over.
I need my hearing aids reprogrammed.
Joe here. We've remotely changed your hearing aid prescription. How do I sound?
Copy that. Loud and clear.
Program your hearing aid from anywhere in the universe with Global Live.
Only at Elite Hearing Centers of America.
Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie, here with your Entertainment Beat. We're in a brand new month, which means a new calendar has come out chock full of events at the Squares and Sawgrass. If you missed the calendar in the Daily Sun, you can visit our website to print out a copy at home, or you can come visit us at market nights this week at Spanish Springs, Lake Sumter Landing, and Brownwood, where we'll be handing those calendars out underneath the Village's entertainment tent. Don't forget to bring a bag of candy to market night, as our team will be collecting candy for Hometown Halloween's Trunk or Treat. October brings cooler weather and a lot of new bands to the nightly entertainment venues. Be sure to check out The Big Bad, One Drum Duo, Sandra and Alex the Kid, and more. You can find all new bands marked on the monthly calendar. Raise your glasses high and cheers to the magic of fall. Embrace the pumpkin spice season with the Pumpkin Spike, perfectly curated with a splash of bourbon and a dollop of pumpkin puree at any of the Village's entertainment bar huts through October. Celebrate seasonal harvest with an apple cider mimosa, which is available at farmers markets. Farmers markets are every Saturday, and we are heading into a cooler season, so hours have been extended to 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And start your engines for all the car shows, cruise-ins, and car club showcases coming up on October 20th, 21st, and 23rd. And while you're out and about at these events, be sure to try the Classic Peel Out, a drink made especially for our car events, blending hops and horsepower. There are plenty of more events for you to look forward to, including Electric Light Party on November 10th, British Auto Car Show and Festival on November 17th, and of course the tree lightings at Lake Sumter Landing on November 25th, Spanish Springs on November 29th, and Brownwood Paddock Square on December 1st. You can find more information on these events online at thevillagesentertainment.com, at our box office locations, or over the phone. Next time, I'm sharing my trip to the Special Events Warehouse for a behind-the-scenes look at upcoming celebrations and festivals at the Squares. That's your beat, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Natalie. If you enjoy free musical entertainment, well, the Villages is a place for you. These are the bands scheduled to play Thursday night. That's all the news we have for you now. Pick up a copy of Thursday's Daily Sun to read about the very first public performance held at the Tracy Performing Arts Center. Keep enjoying the Village's active lifestyle.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
If you get a hearing test, you should also have what's called speech and noise testing. Most of our patients will tell you they have trouble understanding people when there's a lot of ambient noise. So if I don't test you in noise, how do I quantify your handicap? How do I pick the right technology to overcome that? So speech and noise is a big part of our test, but guess what? It takes 2 minutes. It's simple, it's effective, it's scientific. We do it. I'm happy to report that. The other thing that's huge is a cognitive health screening. We know that untreated hearing loss damages the brain. It alters structures of the brain. Well, if I put hearing devices on you and I get the signal to the brain, but the brain is changed, right, that impacts how well the treatment works. So when I screen cognition, when we screen cognition, we get this information about 3 different domains of your cognitive health. And then we test you again in 4 months, right? So I treat your hearing loss, you go through your adaptation and your rehab process. You come back in 4 months and I put you back on that device. And guess what? We're seeing improvements in memory and executive function. So not only do we listen to your problem and treat it effectively, we're also really big about outcomes and validating them.
Broadcasting and streaming live from Lake Sumter Landing in a small building with big windows near the water. AM 640, 102.7 and 104.5 FM. Your soundtrack to the Villages. WVLG Wildwood.